Hello and welcome back to yet another Let's Play channel. I'm Vic, and there's probably a good chance you don't recognize this one. This is the remaster of Full Throttle, which I originally played as a DOS game. DOS, in case you don't know, stands for Disk Operating System, and it is the exceedingly primitive operating system that predated Windows, and actually early versions of Windows ran on top of DOS. So I was very excited to see this when it came out. It was definitely a throwback for me. This is one of the earliest games I remember playing, and I have beaten it, but it has been at least 25 years. And I have no intention of using a walkthrough. We're just going to do it. Hopefully I remember some things. But we'll see how it goes. This is... I want to say it's a LucasArts title, but I certainly didn't bother to check before I started recording. But it's very much in the same lines as like the early Sierra games and Leisure Suit Larry and so on. But as you can see, we've got a little bit of a biker theme. Let's get into it. Oh, there you go. LucasArts. I don't know if they came on the same disc or not, but I definitely played this and Dark Forces at around the same time.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me. Now there go some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
December 61, my dad wages life. Still on that salary, we are both pussy
I really hope I don't have to cut this music out. Mark Hamill? Who's Mark Hamill in this? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Have you figured out who we're gonna play yet? I love the pipes on that bike, but I kind of don't like that they're asymmetrical. Is that weird?
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea.
So Ripburger. Mark is playing him.
And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
I accepted his final offer.
Take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
Oh boy, controls. No controller. Commentary. I bet that's like director commentary. Switch render mode. What is that going to do? Okay, so that's between the original graphics and the redone, I think. Well, they didn't tie him up very good, did they? Oh, that was my interaction menu.
You really should flatten these so they can be recycled.
Oh, Ben. Can I take them?
I can't see any use for those. Take that.
All right, good. I think we can move on. Well, I'm into the new graphics. I mean, they're certainly not demanding or anything, but I think they captured the feel nicely. That's all you got?
I don't have anything.
All right.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
I've never liked nose rings.
Me neither, but someone dared me.
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving.
Well, I didn't know that I needed keys, but I did know that I needed to grab that guy's nose ring.
It's hard enough to play with your fingers.
Yeah, okay, bud. I guess I do remember some things.
Good thing Ripburger didn't touch my bike. Good thing for him.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that, won't we?
When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rockwheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down! Don't give
And now we have a slap fight. Oh, I lost.
That's the spirit! Don't give up now!
There we go. Not really sure what the strategy was, but fortunately mashing buttons is a thing. Well, buddy. Now, I'm not an expert on bikes.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Oh.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Not an expert mechanic, but I am pretty sure that one little screw doesn't hold on the front wheel. And that they don't generally fall off when you do wheelies. How's it look?
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
Now, you could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
I like it.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. Look, if you want me to finish this thing...
Say no more.
She got tired of talking to me.
Wish this gas can was full.
Well, how about we take it and fill it up?
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Tell me the Mink Ranch doesn't sound like a whorehouse. It's not that kind of game. But we can imagine.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Cool.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
I don't think she has a car, but we can try.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Yeah, I'll do that. I was hoping to take that. Well, Okay, let's go this way. So we gotta find some fuel, and we gotta find a blowtorch. Take your time, Ben. Oh, that snake! Where is she going?
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
And you can guess what it is. Okay, well, where do you think we might find some of the things we need? We got a space tower, and we got Megaton, and we got this armored RV. Looks like maybe a blowtorch.
On that.
Oh.
Either someone's doing some welding down there, or we're talking about some very subcode wiring.
Well, we're gonna have to talk to OSHA about that, aren't we?
Apparently, this guy has a dog.
I guess there's dog shit in the sandbox. I got an achievement for kicking in the door.
It's locked up with steel brackets.
That's pretty hardcore.
Looks like a cabinet to me.
Alright.
His decor has a strong carnival coin toss flavor to it.
Indeed.
I pictured him having a much larger fridge. It's either dog food or this guy's dinner.
Alright. Wait, where is the dog? Also... Oh, do I have to kick it in every time? Acceptable. I don't know what else to do with this right now. I think... Oh. Can I...
It's locked up with steel brackets.
How do you suppose I use my inventory?
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Oh, fine. Oh, alright. I figured out how to inventory, so we're gonna kick the door again. Maybe I can...
It's a lockpick.
Yeah? I wanna use it, though. There we go.
A lockpick won't help there.
Okay. Maybe I need a saw or something. There we go. Let's go check out the space tower next, and then we can wrap up by visiting Megaton. Alright, well, I have assuaged my fears that I'm going to remember too much, because I'm pretty sure I know that there is a trapdoor somewhere that I need to get underground and take that welding thing back, but I really don't remember very much. Now, what do you suppose I'm going to do here? Run, Ben. What are you doing? Rapid response team. There you go. That's a good run. Well, isn't that interesting? Alright, Alright, let's go check out Megaton. There might be other stuff to do at the tower, but I think what I really need is to deal with those rapid responders. Well, I don't think I can use either of those to fix that problem.
Heavy looking.
Yeah, you managed, though. Well, I haven't made much in the way of progress, have I? I think that's... Oh.
I don't walk.
Well, you walk a little bit, Ben. You know, I don't have anything to do back there. Don't do that.
Probably all that's holding this dump up.
Well, why don't we fix it then? Oh, look at this. That's behind the drawers that are all locked up, isn't it?
It's locked up with steel brackets.
Well, I was pointing at the door, not the steel brackets.
But sugar, I won't let it go to my head. My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt.
Maybe there's more to do at the tower? Ooh, if I double click it skips. That's nice. What am I going to do with a lock, though? I know what to do with a lock. Okay, yeah. That was the something else at the tower that I needed. Nice. Maybe. Maybe. And then...
That's not something I want to lock.
Alright, well, I thought it was a good idea. So, is that really it? That really is it, isn't it? Man.
Steel bars in the glass.
No.
Either someone's doing some welding down there.
Yeah, we already
or
heard
we're
that.
talking about some very steel bars in the glass.
Okay, so you just don't even want to try, huh? Well, I mean, I have made a little bit of progress, I guess. Was there a... No, it's just for that. Okay. I don't know. Oh.
Not on foot.
Oh, fine. Okay. Well, we're all out of time anyway. So come back and see me again tomorrow and we will see if we can acquire a throttle so that we can open it all the way up. Talk to you soon.